We've got some more clearance going on for you. And if you haven't shopped with us on a clearance day, it's exciting because a lot of things that maybe you loved, but you were like, I can only afford so much. Well, now you'll be able to get because we've knocked the prices down. Kimberly Schlapman, who's an absolute dear, and is a big award winner. She's just amazing. Little Big Town. She's won all kinds of great awards. She's just amazing. She couldn't be here for clearance, but we have some of her really cool stuff. And this is her Love and Daisies 3-piece bowl set. $49.95 when she was here. They dropped the price. I only have a handful left. They dropped the price down to $29.95 with a flex pay of only $9.98. You got that beautiful Southern charm and really, really practical and usable bowls. And here helping me out is the lovely Carrie Miletto. So you have to be like a little Southern girl today now. That's you.
I do live in Georgia.
I know you're a Southern girl anyway.
I live in Atlanta, so how appropriate, right?
These are adorable.
These are adorable.
Yeah.
When they come to your door, can I just, so when I opened mine, it was so cool to see the different designs on each one, but then the fact that these are mixing bowls that nest within each other, number one, so you see here they're nested, and then they come with lids, which for me, I have had, you know, the porcelain types.
So like a 6-piece set, not a 3-piece, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But they never come with lids, and you know, the only ones I ever had that came with lids were the like the stainless steel ones, and you can't put those in the microwave.
Look.
You can't cook in those. Just look how amazing that is. So it goes right over the handles.
Like
yes.
Oh my gosh, look. These, you're right, these never. I mean, the metal ones do, but they're metal.
But they're metal, so you can't put them in the microwave. This goes right into the
cook in there.
You can cook in there. You can take it right to the refrigerator when you're done. So leftovers just stay in the same container. And the presentation, because it's Kimberly, the presentation is beautiful.
Look at that. I'd pay 29 bucks for that bowl. For one bowl, I would.
You could.
Well, you know what? Let me tell you something. What I love about them too, and is that they have so much charm in the industrial metal bowls.
Yeah.
And I'm not telling you to get rid of your metal bowls. You know, you can use those for certain things, but you're not going to serve a potato salad in a metal bowl. You
don't want to do that.
You can't. Exactly. You're not going to cook in those metal bowls. They're too thin. They're not made for that. They're just made for prep. These you can cook, you can serve, you can prepare. Look at that salad bowl.
You know, and it just takes what you're cooking and it elevates it to a whole nother level. So what do? We spend time, we buy mixing bowls, but then we buy a separate set of serving bowls that we can have out, and then we buy Tupperware or things like that to put our foods in when we're done. Well, with this set, you don't have to do that. You're cutting out buying 3 different sets of things.
You are making me healthy hungry right now, girl.
I know, well, it's summertime,
put a little feta in there. That's it. I'm done. I'm over the edge. You know what I really, really do love though is that I'm watching you do that, and just watching you prepare that is different than if you did it in a metal bowl. Like the whole picture of that whole Southern charm comes with that. I mean, it comes with you too, but it comes with the addition of the bowls. So think about it when you're mixing up a batter, you're doing cookies for holiday, and you're sitting there, and people are watching you. They're looking and they're going, "Look at those bowls. Where did you get those?" They're not going to know you got them for 50% off. I would easily, when I get home, because it's clearance day, so I can't wait. That's one of the days I love to shop. You know, I don't shop all the time. Although I bought a leaf blower the other day from us, but I will buy in that set of blue or red, I would buy them easily. I love that they nest.
Yes.
And remember, because these are high-fired ceramic, when they're made, these things go into like an 1800-degree oven. So we let you put them in your own oven up to 400 degrees, Carrie.
Absolutely. So that's another thing. So you could take this from the oven, you could take this to the microwave, you could take this from the mixing and preparation stage right to the table to serve. And then guess what? Barbecue's done. Well, even during the barbecue, by the way, I don't want to forget to mention this. Keep these lids on top so that the bugs are not getting into your food when you're serving. But then when you're done, this just simply pops right on top and it goes right into the refrigerator. So when you take out your leftovers the next day, you're not actually using, it's because I'm short, you're not actually using, I know, lift me up there so I can get to it. But you know, again, right to the refrigerator and then right back out, and then you could pop these into the microwave if you wanted to heat up your beans.
Yeah, and by the way, when we talk about the lids, we say, you know, I wouldn't put the lids in an oven, obviously, of any kind. You don't want to do that. And it actually says don't even put them in the microwave with those lids. You can always put a piece of plastic wrap or whatever over the top. I usually use a paper plate or whatever. But $29.95, these are going really quick. I almost don't want to push these too much because I want to make sure I get one when I get it. Is that selfish? Am I being very selfish?
And don't forget, so you have the red or the blue. two. I personally have the blue, which worked really nicely in my house and in my kitchen.
Yeah.
So, you know, that's the nice part too, because they're the two colors. So you have some really good choices here to match up to your current colors in your kitchen. Put my oil in, please.
Can I do that?
Yes, as I get in there. Now, you're getting a 1 quart, a 2 quart, and a 3 quart. So the sizes really make sure that you have everything you need for all your preparation. But again, you saw how I took it right to the table for my picnic over here. You have everything you need for serving. So,
do you know what I love too about this is the charm of it. Don't you feel better cooking and working in a bowl like that than you would in an industrial bowl?
That look. Yes, because, okay, I also have...
Cooking is not, like, I don't get paid to cook. I love to cook, right?
I love things that make me smile. So in my kitchen, it makes me happy. So whatever makes you happy or makes me happy, those are exactly the items you should have in your kitchen, because it gets you excited to cook. And then when you're in the kitchen, you should be happy. It's food. You know, even Kimberly talks about how it's a connection of people, how it brings us all together. Think about it. Every time somebody comes over your house, where do we all hang out? In the kitchen. You're spending time with your family. And so this is just a way to take something beautiful, add it to your kitchen prep, but also, again, be able to use it in the microwave, on the table, be able to store in it, and that means it's highly versatile. And I think that what Kimberly got right about this is giving us something that we can have just one set of mixing bowls that go the distance. And then there you go.
Who has ceramic bowls that have lids on them? All right, nobody. And I love the fact that, and you brought it to a perfect thing. If you're bringing food to a party, do you want to bring it in a metal bowl?
No.
I would never bring a dip or a salad in an industrial bowl. Don't get me wrong, I have them and I love them. They're great for certain things. They're great for industrial type. They're cooking behind the scenes stuff.
Exactly.
You're not bringing that to a party. Hey, these would make a great gift for somebody if you know somebody has a gift-giving occasion coming up. And remember, you can heat in these, so if you want to do spinach artichoke dip, which you did, right? And then, of course, look at all the beautiful salads you made.
So again, it's going straight to the party, straight to the table, whatever. This is actually Kimberly's date salad, so it's the kale and date salad that she has in her book, if you did pick that up when she was here. The cucumber tomato salad.
Look at this fruit salad.
A fruit salad. I mean, this is the but what does fruit salad attract? Bugs, right? It attacks all those flies, okay? So being able to do this when you are at the picnic or at the party, and then anyone, when they want to get in there, can just take the lid right off. You can still see what's inside, and I think that's really important.
1,300 left if you want to get them. Paul, what's the most popular? I'm going to say it is the blue. All right.
I love the blue.
You're going to love having them. And remember, let me show them over here.
Please.
So here they are when you're put them away. So these are the bowls as they nest. I love these. You know what else I love too? They even have helper handles.
They do.
I mean, that is so smart.
It's perfect.
That Kimberly girl, she's a smart girl, right? Well, she knows. Hey, let me tell you, Southern cooks are some of the best cooks. They know what it takes to cook. So they get stuff that really works, but they also add a lot of charm and they make things beautiful. And you look at the design.
Look at the design.
Look at the pattern on here, and then the smarts to create lids.
I know. Which, again,
I mean, that's just,
please look anywhere. You will never see a ceramic that's going to have this on it. So I think that that's really what she got right about this. And the fact that it can bake, that it can go in the microwave, that you can take this right to the table, that you can then store in them, means that this is a versatile set. This is, you don't have to get the mixing bowls, then the serving bowls, then the storage containers, and you have all of this stuff that you're storing in your kitchen. This is going to bring it down to the basics for you. I mean, I almost would get 2 sets.
Well, let me tell you this.
Depending upon what your needs are.
When you go to buy bowls like this in the store, all right, if they're just a painted bowl set, they're not going to be oven safe. They're going to chip very easily, all right? They're not fired in a kiln. These are created in ceramic. They are glazed, they're painted and glazed, and then they are fired in a kiln. It hardens the surface, so it's less likely to chip, but it also gives you the ability to bake in these, because if they can handle an 1800-degree oven, which you obviously don't do, they're gonna handle your 400-degree oven as well. So if you wanna do souffle, if you wanna do cakes inside there, you can bake in there, you can chill in there, put them in the fridge and keep your salad nice and cold, because ceramic keeps things cold too.
Absolutely, and you're getting a 1 quart, a 2 quart, and a 3 quart, so you're getting all the sizes you're going to need to really serve perfectly this summer and right into the rest of the year.
This I will buy. I can't buy everything in my 3-hour block. These I will buy in a sec.
It's so awesome.
And if you ever came to my house with your hubby, you'd be like,